Pretty fluid in software engineering, hell, even mechanical engineering. Oh yeah, we were talking about that stuff. Um, does physical exercise benefit brain activity in an incremental way, looking past blood circulation and more into plasticity? Yeah, that's a really good distinction. I think people love saying the first part of what you just said because they're implying the second part. So it was a great breakdown. Yeah, because physical exercise actually helps a lot of things. I mean, in theory, it could even help um, diabetes because diabetes is a problem where with such high uncontrolled glucose levels that you're just getting sort of very indiscriminate glycosylation and oxidation of cells, and it starts to destroy your like the most micro vessels like capillaries, and then people over time, they get like gangrene foots, and I used to do this in some rotations I did where we had to amputate. Famously, people with diabetes will lose like their lower feet and stuff like that, or sometimes their legs. And it's really the destruction of the microvascular system. And so exercise is like something that like has the opposite effect. It causes your blood pressure to kind of go up in a healthy way. It stretches all your blood vessels. It stimulates blood vessel growth or repair. It causes all the interstitial fluid to kind of circle through your tissues and cells. And this all works at the brain level too. It's a little bit of a protected system through the dura mater. There's the blood-brain barrier, but blood pressure transmits through into the brain, changes in your body transmits into your brain. There's interstitial fluid in your brain, so a lot of this works too. So yeah, so this person, so then ASAP is asking the next level question, looking past all that into plasticity. Yes, there's evidence of this. Because so much of your brain is just dedicated to controlling your body and all of the muscles that control your body. So if you're not aware, this whole strip here on the top is you have your PMA and your motor cortex in between your vision and parietal and before your prefrontal. There's a whole command center for all your motor, and there's a motor planning center next to that, which is kind of cool. That's all getting activated. So I think just exercise, it's weird. It's another way to think about it. It's like cognitive exercise is cognitive training, especially if you do complex things, which is sort of an argument against video gaming because you're only doing the clicking with your one finger and your fingers in your hands. Yeah. So full body exercise, even walking. I don't know. That's all. At the very least, you're working out like 20% of your brain if you do full body exercise because you're causing all that area to do motor planning and to activate your muscles and things like that. Is there more? And then on top of it, you're probably recruiting parietal centers, which gives you. So if you knock out your parietal centers, which is more further downstream in your brain from your pre-motor planning, like people who have strokes in some of these areas lose their sense of their surrounding environments and sense of their own body. So like somatosensation, or like if you're in a neurology ward, people have strokes there, you can present them their own arm, and they think it's not their arm. It's kind of crazy. So the whole parietal areas too are being recruited or used probably when you move your body because you're trying not to run into anything in your environment and you're aware of everything. Anyway, my point is, at the very least, you're actually using exercise in your brain when you move your bodies and in comprehensive ways. Yeah, you get carpal tunnel instead of dementia with video games. That's right. That's right. That's why we need the fully immersive kinesthetic glove. Those Omni treadmill systems, if you've seen them. We need that full body VR experience for the sake of our wrists and dementia. Yeah. Oh no, thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. I mean, I would say take a dip out of both. Play your video games and then go for a walk.